Okay, the biggest issue is this bar across here. These holes were not drilled in the right spot. Either that or this extrusion here is bent that I can't tell. It looks square to me, but in order for this to not get in a bind every single time it goes up, I cannot have this screwed down properly. That's why I put these stabilizer bars on there, in order for that to stay that way. Now, otherwise, I had replaced this Bowden tube because it kept popping out over here. So I replaced this end and replaced it with a PTFE tube, but it still does not extrude correctly. And this switch here that was part of the low filament indicator kept on clicking off to say that it was out of filament, but you can see that it's completely full of filament. And now every time I heat up, it starts to print for like 5 seconds, you know, just a real short period of time, and then the temperature starts dropping on the head, and then it gives me an error. And it appeared, I've took this off and looked at it, and everything seems to be okay. I don't see any frayed wires or anything. And so it's probably something to do in here in the board. And also, this thing is very noisy, like the fan bearing is going out. And I have not gotten a good print on this. I've tried and tried and tried. I switched this out from the glass because the glass was not level at all. It was warped, and I've tried. Occasionally I'll get a small print that's something that's about that tall to print out, but other than that, it has not printed at all because it also does under extrusion. Just the parts are like foam, and I've got the settings the same as my other enders and everything. It should be doing just the same. I don't have any problems with these two, but